Hold up, what's my name?
More money, more cash, more money, more.
So in this season, we started off real lackluster, but we've turned it around thanks to a huge lineup change and a huge change in play from our star players. Kawhi Leonard improving his play, going from 15 points a game and jumping up all the way to 19 points a game in under 20 games. LaMarcus Aldridge switching from power forward to the center position, improving again why he was once an all-star and a player that you can go to every single time. Norman Powell leaving Toronto and joining a Spurs team and becoming a contributing player and the type of player you know you can rely on the defense and offensive end. You guys are seeing the wins that we've amassed in the past few games. And I've also been brought up in the MVP conversation. #1 in MVP vote so far. And you guys see the other people up there as well. LeBron James, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Stephen Curry. So now we are in All-Star Weekend. Yes. Just as in real life. And the first event in All-Star Weekend is, of course, the Rising Stars Challenge. This is where all the young players, first and second year players, get to play against one another to see the league's most talented up-and-coming players.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I got the big diesel here, got the jet. I'm Ernie Johnson.
And look at this.
Broadcast will feature the stars.
You don't see me starting in the Rising Stars Challenge. Now, you guys just seen I was #1 in the MVP conversation, but yet point guards like Markelle Fultz and Lonzo Ball got to start over me in the Rising Stars Challenge. Now you know that just has to boil deep down, man. An MVP candidate doesn't get the start in the Rising Stars Challenge. This is ridiculous. This is like, let's say Ben Simmons in real life right now. Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell, guys like that not getting the start in the Rising Stars Challenge, and maybe even get greater than that since I'm an MVP candidate. So I'm looking from the bench right now, and you guys know I'm frustrated, and we're not getting in this game. And I'm in this game. I am going off. Flat out going off, you know? I mean, I can't believe they even decided to do this. First shot is up. Oh, okay. All right. That's the first side. All right. We good. Second shot. Okay, Dad, it's a cold start. I'm not used to coming off the bench. Josh Jackson bringing it home for the other team. Now, in the game, in 2K18, they don't have the U.S. versus the world. They have pretty much the sophomores and the freshmen or the first-year players together in the same team. But back to what I was talking about. They didn't want to start your boy. It's time to go off. It's time to turn up my play and show these guys exactly what they did when they didn't start me. Right there in the lane with the floater. I mean, I still can't believe they didn't start an MVP candidate in the Rising Stars Challenge. That's ridiculous. Right there, Markelle Fultz with the spin move. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Right here on the offensive, step back, corner pocket, green bean. Right there on Frank Mason, creating some space, putting the shot up, letting it be known that I average 29 points a game. And they're not going to start me. Somebody need to call the commissioner. Again, after inbounds, green bean, perfect release, and another 3-ball. So I already have 16 points and 5 rebounds in this game so far. And this is the first half, and I'm not going to stop shooting. I'm not going to slow down. I got something to prove in this game. Behind the back, step back. Oh, KD Hezzy. That's good. Hit Frank Mason with the Kevin Durant hesitation 3-point pull-up. You got to see that again. And I hope everybody in the stands is seeing what the NBA messed up on this All-Star week. They didn't want to start me. Come on, why didn't y'all start me? Nobody else on the court or with a jersey on is going to have the amount of points that I've scored and that I'm scoring in this game. 39 points, 9 rebounds, making 10 rebounds in the game. I could go for 50. It's only the third quarter, y'all. I can go for 50 right there behind the back on Frank Mason. 41 and 10. I'm hot. I'm hot. And they sub me out. So they'll probably put me back in later in the fourth quarter. So I'm definitely going to end up getting 50 points in this Rising Stars Challenge. I mean, it's just going to... Hold the phone, bro. They put me in the last 18 seconds of the game? An MVP candidate? Something's going on, man. I think this is the case of when Michael Jordan got iced out of the All-Star game back in the late 90s because of Isaiah Thomas and those other guys. I mean, being an MVP candidate, the #1 MVP candidate, averaging 29 points a game as a second-year player, and I don't get to start one, and I don't finish the fourth quarter of the Rising Stars Challenge? I don't know what y'all think, but this is definitely something that I'm going to remember, man. This is motivation for the second half of this regular season, and I'm really heated right now, man. And I know as a San Antonio Spurs, man, we have to go ahead and make a run in the playoffs. We have to win a championship because this is the type of stuff that I try to avoid, but they want to hold a brother back. So that wraps up this episode, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this NBA 2K18. Make sure you subscribe and you give this a like if you enjoyed this series. And I'm signing out. Peace.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look.